Now is Dr. Robert Murphy. He's a professor of infectious diseases at Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
There are so many things changing with different phases and trying to get new shots. Can you kind of give us an updated timeline and talk about a new metric that they're using?
Yeah. No, it's a new metric that I'm using.
Oh, okay. Tell me more.
Metric is how many vaccine doses are you giving per day for the population? And the way we're going is not looking very good, all right? If you just look at the number of people who got one dose of vaccine in Illinois, it's going to take us 500 days to reach herd immunity. And that is just with one dose of vaccine. If you put the two in, it's going to be 1,000 days, all right? And the U.S. is no better. We're like hanging in there with basically the metrics of the entire United States. So I think that's a better way to calculate, how good or bad the rollout is. I think it's something that we need to really refine, and I think it'll be an easy thing for people to understand, when this thing is really going to get controlled.
I keep hearing from a lot of people that are 65 and older, my parents, when are they going to have the vaccines for the people that are in this next group? When can I go? What's the timeline on that?
It's the biggest question that I get. So now both, Illinois is actually two places. It's the state of Illinois and the city of Chicago, like the city of Chicago is another state. That's how this is being distributed. Both now agree that 65 and older will be in the next group that comes up. Now, the governor just mentioned yesterday that some of the counties have already vaccinated everybody in 1A, or there's no people in 1A, some of these smaller counties, and that they can go into the next group now. Chicago and most of Illinois has not reached that point yet, but it's very close. But I want to know when. I think that's the most common question that we get. I want to get the vaccine. How do I get the vaccine? Where do I sign up? Is there a list? Where can I go? Even Florida's doing better than us.
So you don't know what to tell people. You just say wait to get a phone call, or because my parents, they don't know how to use the computer.
Watch the news because you guys are going to know before me. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Is there a particular station people should watch? No. Next topic, intestinal bacteria may impact severity. Don't we all have intestinal bacteria?
We all have a lot. It's what the medical term is microbiome. You have like trillions of bacteria in your gut. And it's kind of a little bit of a joke. We don't know if the disease causes a change in the microbiome or the microbiome changes and makes you susceptible to the disease. This has been going on talking about this for years. So now in Hong Kong, they studied 100 people and they said, guess what? The microbiome in your stool is different if you have COVID. Okay, so we can add this to a very long list of diseases where the microbiome is changed. That's what it means. It means basically, we don't know.
All right, let's get to some viewer questions. A week ago, someone asked if they have recovered from COVID, do they need to wear a mask? Dr. Murphy said no. When I look up the info on the CDC, all recommendations are to continue wearing masks and social distancing.
Yeah, this is the problem with television and people recording what I say. So I have to defend myself here. So once we reach some level of immunity, we don't have to wear the mask anymore. Now, with 2 shots of vaccine, or even with 1 shot of vaccine, do you really have to wear a mask? Your risk is still, you have 5% chance that your immunity is not good enough. All right. So there is always this little risk. So I think you have to take it into perspective. And the only trouble with not wearing a mask now that most people actually are wearing masks, is that if you go walking around, what are you going to do? Have your little vaccine card, or I had COVID and I don't have to wear a mask? That's not going to work from a public health perspective, and other people are going to get upset around you. So it's not going to hurt to wear a mask when you're out in public, and so you should continue to do that.
All right, next question. I have heard from a few pregnant friends that if they get COVID, they're supposed to go to their OB to get shots to prevent blood clots. They were told that pregnant women with COVID have been having blood clot issues. Your thoughts on this?
Well, yes. If a pregnant woman is at risk for getting blood clots, they have to have a very serious conversation with their obstetrician as to what they should be treated with, and it's certainly a possibility. I'm not an obstetrician. I have to leave it up to them, but that's a personal decision between the patient and the doctor. But it is a consideration because COVID is associated with blood clots if you get really serious disease.
All right, Dr. Murphy, if you have a question for him, you can post it on our Morning News Facebook page. We'll talk to him again tomorrow at this time. Thank you.